basically, I just reconfigured my lifestyle.
Okay.
And now I've authenticized, in a sense, a certain fashion of living under the radar. From the beginning of this year, I've made 11 films.
Oh, wow. All right, so you're welcome to another exciting episode of Try My Job with Ola. And today, I have a lovely guest, yes. He's going to be doing something totally different from what you know him for and what he's used to. He's really good looking. He's one of them blokes in Nollywood and in Nigeria in general. Because I know ladies love him, yes. Anyway, still Try My Job with Ola. When we get back, you get to know who my guest for today is. Okay, I told you my guest is one of Nollywood's finest. He's a bloke. I'm sure when you see him, you're all going to be shocked. It's been a while since we've seen him. Yes, I'm also really excited to see him too. But today he's not acting. He's going to be doing something totally different. He's going to be trying to... I don't feel like telling you just yet until you meet my guest. Then you know what he's going to be doing today. You're welcome on the show, Jim.
Hey, she already blessed me with some powder, so we're going to get cute today. How are you? Gorgeous,
I'm good.
Just find yourself.
Good to see you.
Same here, same
Hope you know you're going to get stained though.
Yeah,
This one that you're all dapper.
I need to roll up my sleeves.
You're all clean, so fresh and so clean.
Yeah, we're rolling up the sleeves.
You should.
Okay.
Okay, so you're doing something different.
Okay.
You're going to be learning how to make tie and dye, right?
Oh.
Yeah, tie-dye t-shirt.
Tie-dye t-shirt. So, can you see her shirt?
Yeah. That's
She made it
amazing.
herself.
What's your name there?
Toby
Her name is Toby.
Okay, I'll stick with Toby. Yeah.
So Toby is your teacher for today.
Okay, great.
So you're swapping jobs with her, and she would put you through the entire process of making something this beautiful.
Okay, so I'm swapping jobs with her. She went to the CEO.
Well,
Got work.
I'm sure she won't mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
All right, so Jim, this is the part where I leave you with your teacher.
Okay.
And get your hands dirty. Feel free to learn. Okay, I think you need to wear this.
The apron. Huh?
Yeah, since
Right,
you're going
right.
to be dealing with colors. I hope it's your size
Quick
though.
one, sweetie. Just there you go. We're good.
So this is mine for today.
That's it for today. All right, apron.
Let's help you with that.
All right, good to go. I need to learn this anyway, so people can stop cheating me. I buy this T-shirt, so now I can make it for myself and
Yeah.
hopefully choose me.
Start another brand of business.
Plain white t-shirt.
Okay.
So this is
Okay,
yours,
I'm
and
leaving
this
both
is
of you.
mine.
Still
All
try
right,
my job with Sola. The show continues shortly.
The term tie-dye first appeared in the United States during the 1960s. Hippies who were protesting the Vietnam War and promoting peace and love began wearing clothing with vibrant colors and psychedelic designs, which we now know as tie-dye. Tie-dye t-shirts and dresses were a symbol of non-violence, and their popularity quickly spread amongst America's youth. Not to mention how cool the shirts look, tie-dye t-shirts gained popularity in the 1960s. They began playing shows in Palo Alto, California in 1965 and developed fans known as Deadheads. Deadheads would follow them around city to city, seeing as many live concerts as possible. Along the way, they had to make money to pay for food and gas in order to get to the next show. Many of these fans began selling merchandise in the parking lot before and after the Grateful Dead would perform. The most popular items sold were homemade veggie burritos and tie-dye t-shirts. This was brought to you by the Try My Job team, a production of the Vision Media Concept.
So today we're doing the spiral design, and this, yes,
Is it anything like what you're wearing?
no,
Okay.
it's totally different.
Okay.
So spiral is for spiral making use of twine
Okay.
and the t-shirts. Then the dye, we already mixed the dye.
Okay.
So we're gonna start from the middle.
So twine is
The rope,
like
yeah.
I need to use the proper language and all so I can grab it. You know what? Why don't I? Let me spray this one. So we'll start right away, yeah?
Yeah, from
Like
the
a
middle.
swirl.
Yes.
Like a swirl. Okay, gotcha.
So just go on.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay. This is a tough teacher. See you go on. Small matter.
Okay, you have to do it till you
Okay, till
swirl
the-
all the
okay.
clothes.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, there you go. Okay, like this.
Yes.
Okay.
So now you need the twine to tie it. So watch me how I tie mine. And you learn.
Under.
Yes, from under.
Let me.
To
let
make
me
sure it
do
doesn't
this
scatter,
together.
yeah.
Okay. From under. Yeah, have you seen goat meat when it's cooked?
No.
You know it falls apart when it's cooked, so
Yeah.
they tie it up. like that's what I'm thinking about. Just looking at this now. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Tie it again.
Yes, ma'am. You turn it around.
Yes.
All right. I'm getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it. Next business coming up, loading.
The reason for this is why applying the dye, so we'll be able to turn it over easily.
While soaking it up in the dye. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we'll cut the excess, of course.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is the yellow dye. So it's always advisable you pour the lighter color. So this is blue and yellow and blue.
So yellow is lighter.
Yes, use the light. You apply the lighter color first before the dark one. It's going to be like 4 designs.
Okay.
So you could put yellow here, blue here, yellow here, blue here. Yes.
Okay.
So you're designing your shirt.
Sure. Okay. So please.
So you're in control.
Your expertise, Lord. Okay, I want yellow here. Then I want yellow here.
Okay.
Hey. So let me ask, do you basically you have a mental picture of the designs? before
Yes.
you begin, how they will turn out and everything?
Yes. So now you have to turn it over and apply on the other side of the shirt too. Turn it.
Over to yes, ma'am. Okay.
Alright, so the mixture of yellow and blue will give you purple. So you may have a little bit of purple in your shirt. Yeah.
Okay. That's all.
So this is yellow, this is yellow. Yeah. Okay, so now we are done. We have to leave it for about 5 minutes
Okay.
for the dye to sink in. Okay.
Here you go.
You have to get the scissors.
Okay, to cut the.
Yeah, to cut the twine.
Go. Okay, we're ready.
Okay.
Scissors first.
No, no, no. Rinse first.
Rinse
then,
first, then
yeah.
cut. Any more rings you have to?
You have to keep rinsing till the water is white. So when
So
you're
stop
done,
running.
yes. So you don't have complaints from your customers. Okay, good.
Fast one, eh?
Yes.
Go.
So you may cut the twine now.
All right, so next time you wear your t-shirt, you know it's not the most glamorous job on earth. A lot of work is put in.
Okay, careful.
make-
Okay. So we are done.
Okay. So you can see the final cut. Please, people judge. Which one is better? Obviously mine. Obviously mine. You see? This is where the student better the tutor.
Oh my God.
She tried, I know, but check this out.
Wow.
Which one will you buy first? Crew.
Okay.
Wow. Papa, are you getting this?
Wow. This is really nice. I'm quite impressed. Seriously? This is nice.
This is
Well done.
Thank you.
This is really nice.
You learned really fast.
I'm amazed.
This is really nice.
Yeah, I learned fast.
Okay.
Yeah, just made you a textile artist.
Yeah. Yes, another art form.
Okay, so now you've added one more feather.
Too many taps already.
Really? All right. So now it's time for us to get to know more about Jim Iyke and his teacher, Toby, over something really light. It's still Try My Job with Ola. The show continues in a bit. You're welcome back. It's still Try My Job with Ola, the only show on TV where we get to showcase entrepreneurs and we get celebrities to do what they would naturally not do on a good day. And today we had Jim Iyke do something he doesn't do. He made an Adire t-shirt.
Textile designer.
And it came out really nice.
I care what everybody says.
So, Toby, how long have you been in this business?
Started 4 years ago when I
Wow.
was in 200 level in school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So, do you employ labor?
For now, no.
Okay, so you're
Oh, you
basically
solo.
just...
Yeah.
You're
very
basically
soon.
self-employed.
Yeah.
And so,
Amazing. That's
does it foot your bills?
Yes, it does.
Oh, really? How often do you get clients?
Get client every week.
Oh, wow.
Every day, every week.
So, on the average, how much do you sell a shirt?
Shirt goes for 5,000 naira.
Wow. So, how many do you make in a week?
In a week, I make up to between 10 and 30 shirts.
Oh,
So, because I get to sell to
Interesting.
retailers, people who want to resell. too.
okay. That is really nice. So, are you done with school yet?
I'm serving currently.
Wow. So, you're still serving and you're making a lot of money. You know?
Hey, pause.
Nice one. Really, I'm impressed. High
You
five.
need to come on the platform now.
Yeah,
We'll triple
definitely.
your-
Yeah, income. So that you can start employing
Absolutely,
people.
Yeah.
No, really, that's good. You're still serving. Wow, I'm really impressed. So, are there any challenges you face?
Okay,
Your
one
job.
of my main challenge is the fabric. So we don't produce fabric in Nigeria, at least
Okay.
for now. So we get to import fabric. So sometimes this fabric stays on the ship for so long, and we have an order, and we have to keep telling the customer you have to wait, because I make sure I use the best fabric. So to avoid the shirt you gave me was not fine, it was not okay. So we get shirt from Indian, from Pakistan and US. So they have good products, and
Have
also
you tried
China.
Istanbul?
Not yet.
Yeah,
I've done
here
some
at
business
Turkey,
there with textile.
they
Very,
have
very-
good
very
textile.
First class.
Okay,
First class.
yeah. So I think that's the major challenge. And another thing is there's this perception about tie-dye. So people think tie-dye is for old people, okay? So one of the things I do in my company is I try to modernize tie-dye. So that's why you have tie-dye shirt, tie-dye tie, and pocket square, and things like that. So those are just the two main challenges. People don't really appreciate what we do here.
Okay.
Yes.
So you need to work with major fashion designers
Yes, I work
so that they
with fashion
can
designers.
Absolutely, you need a
they
platform.
can inculcate it into their style and all of
Show
that.
it to a
The wardrobe.
wider
Yeah, audience, yeah.
Oh, that's good. But now that you have Jim Iyke who's tried your job, who has a shirt.
Yeah, officially.
Thank you.
Okay.
Spoken the word, things will start happening immediately.
You see, so your business is going places.
Call them, they're waiting for you.
So you can officially sing, "Look at me now." I'm going places. No, but really, that's good.
Thank you.
So, Jim,
Yes, ma'am.
it's been a while. What's been happening? Movies? You've abandoned us for business?
Not basically. I just sort of reconfigured my lifestyle.
Okay.
And now I've authenticized, in a sense, a certain fashion of living under the radar.
Okay.
From the beginning of this year, I've made 11 films.
Oh, wow.
11. I just left set in Ubudi for 3 weeks shooting this epic film that probably the most expensive film this year on the Marvel platform. We were there for 3.5 weeks with Shola Shobwale, Nancy, a whole bunch of great people, and Uncle Jibo. So, yeah, it's still going on. It's just my lifestyle is not on that open platform anymore. I do the work, go straight to the office. I'm manning, and I needed at some point to take control of all the platforms that I keep setting up and put into the hands of people that were far less passionate than me. And I also needed to take some time out to raise my son. Being a single parent is a little tough.
It's not easy.
Yeah, but it's amazing, it's fun, it's something I wanted to do. We're hands-on co-parenting. It's a brave new world now, and it's amazing, and it's a test of my life and a sacrifice I've made for anyone, so it was very intriguing. So that's what we are. We're in the Uber business, we're in the real estate business, and we just created a paint company. It's going to be ready by November.
Oh, nice.
We also own a tech company that was just launched on Friday. We're vying on our next stop to get a construction company up and running before December.
Beautiful. So we're looking at a Jim Iyke conglomerate.
It's already
Nice. So what is there a general name for it, or do you just have different names for different brands?
No, I like to design and create different platforms that serve different specifics.
Okay.
People thought, I think it's in the old day that you have, it's a very...
Exactly.
My group of companies.
Exactly.
We thought about that. We thought that was no. There are different people with different skill sets.
Okay.
I think most operate with different entities, and so that's the way I created it. Funny, my staff don't know each other like that. It's created in different places. Like, I don't live in Lagos now. Okay. Now we've created a tech company here. We have something going for us in Atlanta. We have something going for us in Abuja. We have another thing going for Nigeria, near Kaduna, that's entirely different. So it's not by any means.
Wow. I'm sure people that see you on TV screen just see a Jim Iyke that is an actor, that is, not necessarily...
businessman?
Exactly. People do not expect that you would be this. I didn't expect that you'd be this engrossed in business. Yeah. I just thought, okay, movies, yeah, entertainment, yeah, but business.
But that was the reason
That's
for
good.
the pages. I had to take some time out, and we've done a lot. I used to own one of the biggest, in fact, the biggest boutique in Abuja.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's called Untamed Closet. We had the run of everything. It had 6 departments. It's all set up, but again, that was a problem. A gate opener, I'm pretty good at it, but to man it, it's where the challenge is. I'm extremely capricious. That is my forte. I chase goals till it's either it dies or I die.
You said your major challenges have been importation and all of that. Yeah, and then there was a time in Nigeria when we used to make fabric.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going there. Seriously, I'm not going there. Because thinking about that alone works me up, but then I'm not going to do that. Okay, so going forward, what are your plans?
Okay.
For your business?
Okay, right now we are selling on different platforms.
Okay.
And I look forward to having a store very soon. That will be after my service. I'm serving currently in Lagos, and set up a store where people can just easily come in and get rare material. And also, I think generally it's not really getting the publicity that it needs. So I think I'm going to also work on that.
Good thing is you have him.
Yeah, so get a store. Most importantly, go for my master's in Thailand. So I made research on the country that made the best textile designs, and the top countries are Thailand, India, and Malaysia. So I'll be going for my master's in Thailand immediately after my service. So I could learn more about about textile designing and come into the country and employ people and teach people.
Fantastic. So you're going to give us a blend of Thailand and Abeokuta and everything. Oh my God.
And we're also looking forward to having a textile designing academy where people can come in and learn how to design, because most textile designing industry in Nigeria is dead, except for the one in Oshogbo by Mrs. Iyke of Art Gallery. Yeah. So just the one in Oshogbo that is surviving for now.
Well, I like the fact that you're thinking beyond yourself. So it's not just about making money to make ends meet. It is you. Yeah, you have a legacy. You have a vision. So you're thinking beyond your generation. You want to be able to impact other. Oh wow! I'm impressed, darling. I'm really impressed.
Thank you.
Nice. Good job.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, so I would, if you allow me, I'll keep talking till tomorrow. But unfortunately, time won't permit us.
Yeah.
But before we go, I have a small token for you.
Aww.
Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
So remember us this way.
Sure.
And Jim, thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm sure you have coffee.
Yeah.
Do you do tea, coffee?
I'm a coffee dude, just once
Black.
Black.
He's a manly man.
No sugar, no sugar.
No cream, no sugar.
No sugar.
Nice. That's the same way I like my coffee anyway. But really, thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Okay. Allow me to officially say thank you so much for coming on the show. It was really fun, Jim. Thanks. The notice was short, but I'm so happy that you made it. Thank you so much. And Toby, I'm looking forward to seeing you on Forbes top 10 youngest CEOs in the world.
Amen.
I seriously look forward to that.
Thank you.
Yes, and it has to happen.
Yes, to definitely happen.
Absolutely.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
And keep encouraging young people like you.
Thank you.
But before we leave,
Okay.
what would your last word to the average Nigerian youth be?
Okay, I would just like to say, whatever you're doing, be diligent and be consistent. So, one of the main issues I have with Nigerian youth of my generation is our inability to take responsibility for our actions.
Praise the Lord! Somebody's on it!
And it's mainly like the government or our parents. Sometimes we just have to take action.
Yeah,
just have to
take responsibility.
stand up and take responsibility. Yes. So take responsibility, be diligent, be consistent. Yeah. Thank you.
She's officially a woman after my heart.
Thank you.
So Jim, what is your advice to the average Nigerian youth?
I would say there's the issue. I think my little sweetheart here just said it all. I like to quote Winston Churchill. He said that success is a succession of failure back to back without loss of enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Now, that's what the problem is. Every time you fail, you get up, you go back at it. Every time you fail, you get up, you go back at it. But guess what? Every time you fail, it's configured for you to learn what you fell
The
short
mistake
of the
you
last
made.
time.
Yeah.
So you correct it, and then the next time you're obviously going to be better.
Yeah.
I formed over 4 or 5 entities that failed woefully. You see that they were doing well, nobody manned them, and they failed, or I went through bad advice or terrible research, and it didn't go well. By the end of the day, when we started getting it right, I understood what it was. My inability to lose enthusiasm for my entrepreneurial spirit. I refused to back down. I refused to look at the monies I was wasting, and well, not wasting in the sense that
You were
I was
investing.
investing. And at the end of the day, when you started falling right and the pattern was right, a lot of people were like, how did that happen? It happened because I failed enough to understand what to do. Simple. Keep going.
I have learned a lot. I don't know about you, but I have learned a whole lot. Do I need to say anything more? Okay, I'll just say, like I always say, there is dignity in labor. It's been fun having both of you on the show.
Thank you.
It's been trying my job with Olah. Till next time, bye for now.